Project managers and business analysts, I want to share with you the feelings that I've had going into various boardrooms over the year to give my strategy and implementation advice. When I think about the big moment for me, probably, even though it was after some other ones, I went into one of Australia's largest media company boardrooms, and that for me was fascinating and amazing. Sydney being Australia's capital city, this place was the equivalent of the New York Times. And when I got to go in, I walked through this long wooden hallway, and there were all these photos of all the chief executives and board chairmen. And for me, it really felt like I had made it because I was in a good suit, a nice hat, and I've told the story how I got hired on the spot that day. So that was really a bit of a life-changing experience. Before that, I had been in the boardroom of one of Australia's most well-known maintenance companies, building companies. And that was really interesting because there was a divestment, demergers, and these new organizations were coming to be on the back of some very established organizations. And getting into that boardroom and providing advisory on how to create new systems, that was kind of like a whirlwind. And I don't think I fully took it in. I'm reflecting on another opportunity and another chance. One of Australia's largest retailers, I remember they had a massive compliance nightmare, and my team went in and we had what was called a true position, which is, where are we at with this issue and what are the steps that we're going to take to solve it. And that was kind of like another wow. It was a 8 or 15 billion, I can't remember. They're huge. They're one of the duopolies, to give you guys a bit of help and context. And walking into that boardroom and meeting the CEO and the CHRO for this project, it was basically a case of, you tell us what's wrong, we'll give you the money, just fix it. Anything else? It was a very quick, rapid fire moment, and that was really cool. And I think maybe the last one I'll share for this video is I got to go into the boardroom of one of Australia's, the Sydney metropolitan area's largest LGAs. For those that don't know, an LGA is a local government agency. Local government agency is another nice way of calling it a city. And I got to go there and I saw all the mayors and all the chief executives of that organization who had really built this place into the family-oriented landmark that it was. And it's not Sydney, but it's definitely not far, maybe over the bridge you could say. And that was really cool, and getting to give presentations to the chief executive and their direct reports to say this is what we're going to do to solve one problem, and then being offered an opportunity to then lead them through the ERP, their big platform replacement a couple of years later. And I'm on here because I want to share with you that if I could do it, you can do it too. These are all learned skills. You just have to back yourself, believe it, and then put the work in. Good luck.